Hey, yo! Whoa. It is 2025. Yeah, I don't think we need the bars for this one. Let's stretch that one out. And yeah, man, I think we're really running the threshold of making New Year's videos and talking about 2024 and 2025 and all that. But yo, you guys gotta forgive me. I got a job, I got kids. Marvel Rivals is really hot and it's taking up all my free time. So, hold on. It's actually really, really cold too. Let's fix that first. That's better. Like I was saying, I'm not a big monumental goals type guy. I've always believed in just making incremental gains as you go. Setting giant goals at the beginning of the year and hoping they carry on just hasn't been my thing. It's always been kind of like set small goals as you go, and as you knock those off, keep getting better, improving on them, incrementally gain, bit by bit, piece by piece. And to that effect, 2024 wasn't that bad of a year. Like, we had goals that we set out. We wanted to make one video weekly, and just keep doing those and just get better at talking. But 2024 had its own problems, right? We spent more time in the hospital just visiting relatives and loved ones than we ever would have wanted. And luckily that's all behind us now. Everything's good. But we saw that it was the year of the pivot. Like, what was going on in 24 was I wanted to just find topical videos that we could talk about that really reflected things that I was actually interested in, not chasing the it thing, but things that, you know, I genuinely cared about. And making those videos was fun, and it was a lesson in just like scripting and stuff like that. And I learned a lot. People were giving me great feedback saying, hey, this is what you did, this is what you didn't do, make sure you do this next time. And then try to do that and lose something in the process. And even when like 2024, when we started like not being able to just do those topical videos anymore, we shifted to doing vlogs, and vlogs were cool because vlogs kind of gave me an opportunity to show my life outside of just, you know, my one room playing games and all that kind of stuff. So we started doing golf vlogs. That was fun until they weren't, you know. All of a sudden golf became all consuming that I couldn't put the same energy in thinking of camera angles and setting up the camera at each shot, because I was like, yo, this is taking from my golf game. And while we're changing that up, I was like, all right, what else can we do if we're not doing golf vlogs? And then we got into these 1v1 showdown things. Oh, this didn't last too long. And then again, we had to pivot yet again, because all of a sudden I'm back home taking care of my grandma and my BG, and I was just like, you know what? I can't be making these videos. I don't have my same camera crew around me. So what can we do now? And so that's when we kind of transitioned to these daily vlogs, these daily video snippets, I'd say, that really kept me going, just kept me in the discipline of making videos, even when I was feeling like, yo, I have every excuse right now that I don't want to. But we kept going, we kept doing it. And I feel like it's made us a better orator in some ways, got us talking a little better. But like I said, every time we hit something, the key in 2024 was to just pivot, 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 pivot until you find your lane. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing these daily doses, these daily vlogs for, because honestly, they are becoming a little bit more time consuming than I want them to be. They do give me a reason to keep like turning the camera on and keep going and thinking of new ideas. So I kind of appreciate them that way. But I was watching this vlog by Deep JD, and he had this great quote in it, and I'm gonna butcher it right now, but he said, I'm not making these vlogs for now. I'm making these vlogs so in 10 years I could look back and see where I was. I like that. That's something I like. When he said that, I was like, yo, that's kind of what I like about these things, is I can really go back and check it out. And more than that though, my kids, when they get to an age, and if they're not totally grossed out by this whole thing and not like totally upset or disturbed by me, they're gonna be like, yo, let's see what Pops was saying back then. What was he up to? And I don't know, maybe if I'm gone, if, you know, hopefully I'm still around, but if I'm gone, at least there's something there for them to see him that way, at least to get to know me that way. All this to say is, I really don't know what my niche is. I don't know if I'm ever gonna figure out what my niche is. I love gaming. I would love to make gaming videos, but I'm too old to be just, you know, be stuck behind my screen playing games all day. And I guess all of this entire point is, in 2025, I don't know where we're headed. I don't know how we're getting there. I just wanted to say thank you guys who continue to support me, continue to watch me, for still doing that. Like, you got so many other things you could be doing, and you're taking out 10 minutes of your time to be with me. So I appreciate that. So all this video really is to say is, I don't got any huge, massive goals for 2025 that I could like concretely say, this is what we're gonna be doing and this is what we wanna accomplish. We're just gonna keep putting out these videos, figuring out new ways to present ourselves. And in the end, hopefully you're still around for the journey. And if you're not, hey man, that's cool too. But I just wanted to say thank you for being around 2024 and to keep going in 2025. But hey, till the next one, all I gotta say is much love, peace.